Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for a Taco Tuesday edition of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam from Render Cube Games and Toplitz Productions. Hope you're having a great day so far, a great week. We are staring hump day, in the face. And we'll be heading into the weekend on the downhill slide as of tomorrow afternoon or so. So I hope you're doing well. Today's subtopic of discussion is your favorite taco fixins and taco place. So, do you like ground beef? Do you like chicken? Do you like fajita beef, fajita chicken? Do you like, hello Autumn, welcome aboard. Do you like shrimp tacos, fish tacos? And what do you like on said taco? Do you like a corn tortilla, flour tortilla? Do you like soft? Do you like crispy? And do you have a favorite restaurant you like to go to, or do you just like to make them at home? So tacos are the discussion topic tonight as we get rolling here. I want to apologize, everyone. I really was lined up to go live about an hour ago, and OBS was crashing out on me. And just being a grand pita. So, yeah, pain in the ass for those of you who don't know the acronym. Hey, check it out. Look at the pretty flowers. The thistle is in bloom. It's summer in the Oxbow.
Make me crazy.
I don't know. You all sitting there talking. Is this my girl? So this is my wife, Ricky. So now we got married. Yeah.
I've missed you, beloved.
Aw. Let's romance her. Oh. Let me see here. So we're working on getting her farming skill up a little higher.
Hey ho, it's off to work I go.
Oh, that's a new one. Very good. So let's take a recruiting trip. We just started summer, and we have 2 empty houses now that we have 2 couples. So I married Ricky, and we hooked up Alruna and Milo. So Alruna and Milo are now hooked up. They're living down on the lakeside on Ambry Avenue in the tier 2 house, the 2x3 house. So beef hard taco with lettuce, tomato, jalapenos, chunky salsa, grated sharp cheddar, and sour cream. Very good. I'd pass on the jalapenos, but otherwise that sounds pretty good. Here's my thing with salsa. I'm kind of a medium salsa guy. I really like, on the border salsa. I like that consistency where it's been pureed, because I don't want a big old chunk of onion. You know, on the border hasn't, it depends. But sometimes you go in a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? And you'll get a chunky salsa, but it's also really watery. So you scoop and you get a bunch of liquid that runs right off the chip, and then you're left with like 3 raw onions and a tomato and a piece of cilantro. And I'm just not a fan of that. I like it blended up, pureed up, so that it's not liquid, but it's not chunks solid. It's just kind of a paste almost. Almost like a marinara sauce, but salsa, right? Hang on 2 seconds here. Let me see here real quick. I need to do something. Sorry, I was feeling a little verklempt there. I wanted to clear my head. All right. So, yeah. So we have 2 couples in the village now. Of course, now I have control over when Ricky and I get busy. I kind of want to see if Alruna and Milo will work things out. And I kind of want to stage this along, because I don't want our top ladies, which means Skybora, who finished second in the A-Train sweepstakes. I'm going to hook her up with Sobirod. So if we look down here, you look at Skybora. She's a 7. She's about to, well, no, she just went up to level 2 in hunting. So we're going to keep her there because she's going to zoom up to level 3. And I mean, she's going to be a force to be reckoned with there. Milo, we're working on getting him up to a level 2. Oh, that's a different discussion. So Skybor, we're going to hook her up with Sobirod. I've got this written down here. So we can maximize the kids, right? And go from there. But I don't want Ricky and Sky out of the workforce at the same time. So I think that little partnership is going to wait. I mean, I guess I could push to go ahead and have a kid now with Ricky, but I kind of want to get this 3 up to a 4. And then her minimum score would be a 4. And that would be pretty good. So, anyway, all right. So, that said, we have a couple of houses opened up. Plus, Autumn, I don't know if you've seen, we did do some prettying up here of the stage. Yeah. I got a deer skull. I took down the cup and the spoon. That was getting on my nerves. It blocked my face. So you don't want to block your speaker's face. And we put thistles in bloom. So now it's all pretty. Yay. What else do we got going on? Doing some work in the house. We've built a new house. Oh, the trees. Wait. Let's take a quick look here and make sure we've got people in the farm sheds. We have nobody in the farm sheds. Well, that's a bit of a sticky wicket. Well, or is it a sticky wicket? Because I'm kind of liking the idea of keeping these ladies, the people who are assigned as well, yeah. I may do the farming this season. But we have plenty of time for that. We know if we assign 1 or 2 people to this farm shed, this area would get taken care of in about 2 days. So, and it literally is morning on day 1 of summer. So we have plenty of time. All right, so check this out. Here's the growth that's kind of taking place over here on the southeast side, which let's bring up the map. And here's what's going on. Here's what it is, where it at, would it be. All right, so here's the main part of town. So this is the main residential section and the industrial production area, right? And our fields were located along here and here. Well, we've now supplanted that by removing these 3 fields, and the idea will be we're going to put orchards, a couple rows of orchards in here eventually, probably closer to when we get the tavern. So that's a week or 2 away. In fact, let me take that lie back. I think we're going to plant those in sooner rather than later. Because we're selling the fruit out of the market. So hell with it. We might as well just grow the fruit and sell it. That makes sense. Yeah. Plus then, I mean, it's going to take years for the trees to develop fully anyway. So we've gotten rid of the 3 hillside 10x6 fields. We've replaced those with 3 10x6 fields over here on the east side, which is now becoming our farming area. So you have the farming section of town. You have the industrial heart of town and the majority of the residential area. And then we have the new agriculture section over here where we have our cow pens, our sheep pen, construction plotted for a horse stable, a donkey stable. We have our 2 pig pens, and we have 3 chicken coops plotted, but not finished out yet. So the only stuff remaining over here are the 3 chicken coops. All right. The pigs have been relocated. The sheep have been relocated, and we have the cows. All right. We still have a couple of houses over here. We have a couple of markets to build. We have a kitchen to build, a barn to build, a sewing hut to build, and then we may build one other industrial type building. These are all small houses. I'm still, I may change those to simple small houses because I kind of want to change some of these up here maybe to the little bit bigger house and have the families in those, including my house. I kind of want to move up to the middle size. I don't want to go to 3x3. I feel like that house is too big for this era. So Oh, and I want to say howdy to our new subscribers. Holy cow. It was like, I thought it was Saturday. I looked and we were at like hovering around 1620, 1622. And now, boom, we're all of a sudden at 1630. And it looks like we're picking up a lot more views on our little 5-minute video on how to add villagers, how to recruit villagers. So that's super cool. So welcome aboard. I appreciate you being here. Hope we'll be seeing you around the streams. And if not, hey, make sure to throw a comment on the video. Or if you got questions, ask questions. I love to answer questions. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. And I will answer your questions in depth. All right. So forgive me if you ask a simple question, like what time is it, A-Train? And I build you a clock. Right? Because my teaching style is I assume you know nothing. Because if I'm teaching a group of people and I assume that people know stuff and I start, if we're going through the alphabet and I start at G, people who know A through G are good, but nobody, if people only know A through D, then G is, they're going to be like, so I tend to explain things in depth and in detail. This includes on Facebook. If you post a question on the Medieval Dynasty Facebook group, you'll see my answer. You'll know. All right. More often, unless it's, when's this coming out for PS5? Guys, Oxbow is due out for consoles and everything else first half of this year. I'm not even going to say Q1, Q2. First half of the year. That's what they say. Okay? Just monitor the various either Render Cube's social media, Toplets Production social media, or just the Facebook page. All right? It's coming, but it's not here yet. And if you have a PS5 and your friend has a PC with Steam and they're playing Oxbow and you want to play with them, you got two options. Wait or get a PC and get on Steam. That's what I'm on. This is the 2.0.1.3 version of the game, okay? It'll be available, but that question comes up every day. And it's just so annoying at this point. That if people would just look at the social media sites for the devs and the publisher, you'll see and get answers to your question as opposed to it just being annoying. Anyway, but if you have legit questions like, hey, A-Train, how come you're building this like that? Or how did you recruit villagers? Or what's your suggestion on this? Like, hey, what's a good way to start, A-Train? That's a great question, viewer. Let me show you. Well, first, let me ask, are you on the Valley map? You'll find this map on the community page of my YouTube channel. Or are you on the Oxbow map? You'll also find this map on the community page of my YouTube channel. You hit me up on Discord too. There's a link in the description below. And if you need me, like PM this over to you, or if you send a message, you'll see me. Look in the upper right. See that Alabama A, the Houndstooth A? All right, Roll Tide. That correspond. Although this week, I'm sorry, I've got the logo for the 3 U.S. space missions that were lost for Apollo 1, Challenger, and Columbia up. And those, I'll have that logo up until, let's see, Columbia's anniversary is Thursday. So I'll probably have that up till Friday, and then I'll go back to the Alabama A. So, but you'll see me. Look for Adam. You'll know. All right. And there's pictures I've posted too that you'll recognize. Anyway, so yeah, I make infographics. Like if you want to know where the fishing, where to get fishing stuff on the Valley map. Boom, infographic. I tell you where you can get the actual fishing supplies if you want fishing spears, and then I tell you where to get the pieces to make them, and then I show you where I show you where you'll find loot spawns for them. Hey, Doug Johnson, Please plant your fruit trees, and how long before you can have bees? That's a great question, sir. In fact, I think we're pretty close to the apiary. Let's see, that's going to be here. Apiary's next, I think. Yes. Oh, we are just... You know what? So when I do the farming this season, let's hit the road. All right, first let me show, because I know Autumn wasn't here, and I don't know if you've seen this either. So this is the new new animal complex. These are the chicken coops yet to be built. All right. So those are there. And then we got the pig pens here, which the pigs are for some reason chilling inside. Then you come across here. So here's the path we have built just outside the restricted zone for this building here. Now this will be the donkey shelter and the horse stable. And then you got the cow pens over here and USS cow pens and the sheep stable. Sheep pen. So there you go. That's the new stuff. Here's the barn. That will be a sewing hut. Got a couple of houses here, a couple of houses on the backside. Put a couple of markets in here. So resource storage 1, because I didn't have the logs to build it 2. Food storage 2 though. There's a kitchen plotted for next to that, and here we go. Also, I upgraded the fishing hut to tier 2, so that's good to go. All right, so a recruiting we will go. A recruiting we will go. Hi ho, cheerio. A recruiting we will go. So we're going to hit Piastovia first, and but what I'm going to do, because of what I just mentioned and what Doug brought up. Hi, Jenny. Jenny is here. Let's check the notice boards, because we know we got to freaking keep pushing up these our diplomacy. Fertilizer be fertilized, delivered dirt. That's easy. Okay, we'll take that. Basket beavers, medium wicker baskets. Okay, sure. 43 onions. Ugh. Damn, it's summer. We'd have to buy those, so we're not going to do that, because I don't think. Fishing spears, we got tons of those, and hammerhead, we got those. All right, cool. So we can knock that out. Oh, here we are. Marky Mark. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. It's good. I got some stuff to sell you there, brah. But I also am buying some stuff, so don't fret. Like that, there's a couple of longbows. Take that. Sure, take this oat. Take this wheat beer and these wooden bolts. Oh, those are mine. Crap. Whatever. I recovered a bunch of them off. We had a bandit fight at the end of the last episode, if you missed that. So, it was the highwaymen up between us and Ostoya, above Ostoya. All right, so let's take the apple tree seedlings, cherry tree seedlings. Let's take them all. Take them all. Take it all. Not too many pear trees. We actually have some of those. All right, cool. Sweet. Now we're going to have to...
I interest you in good luck.
All right. I mean, I guess I could have bought onions, but... Hi, Lee. How are you this evening? Hey, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Did you see the stage on the thumbnail, Doug? I worked really hard on that. I said hard on. Shut up, A-Train. All right, we got 4 hobos here in the hobo camp. Let's check with the brat, Bradumila. At least she's not Bratislava or Bratwurst. And, oh, she's okay.
My hairline is receding.
Well, okay. 3-3. She's a 13-point NPC, right? 6 and 8. No, 6 and 6 is 12. 1's 13. All right. Let me make a note here. Got to write this down.
And the roof of my head, of course.
She's not really the specialties we want, but she is a 3 in production.
There is something hypnotizing.
So she's a 2-2-1. She's not a farmer, which means we put her in the barn to get that fixed. 2-3-3. So not bad. All right. Oh, let's see what she is
How
though.
can I help you?
I'm sober since last autumn.
Oh, dang. I can't.
See
I
you
forgot I
soon.
can't flirt. That's the one drawback to having. All right.
There's nothing like the
Okay. Obi Slawa is still on the list. He's been here for a while. And Falislawa. Okay. So here's the thing. We started off friends. It was cool. It was all pretend. Yeah, since you've been gone. These two people ought to be, well, Stanislaw and Obislaw, they may be brothers. But these two should be a couple.
Travelers of this realm are
They should start
drawn to
having married
voyages like
couples
us.
in the, in the hobo camp. So it's a buy one, get two deal. That's what I think.
The best ones are always
And maybe one of them has a baby on the way or something. And maybe they have mixed, skill set and what have you. But to me, again, this is calling back on my experience with Farthest Frontier. You'll get like sometimes one, sometimes two people immigrate to your village. Other times you'll get a group of 7. And it's like, holy crap, do I have housing for these people? And then you assign them out to jobs. Of course, the difference is it doesn't get down to the micromanagement level of, the people have 6 categories of skills, and it's best to put them in a skill that they are very good at, right? You just have people and you put bodies into jobs at various buildings. But some of the things I really like about it is the boing, boop. All right, this is going to give us a bunch of trees to plant. How many cherry trees do we have now? 13, cool. And pear trees. Pear trees do we have? Would those show up under here? They do not. Right here? Nope. Here? Yes. So 11 pear trees, and then we've got, that'll give us 10 plum trees to plant. We're going to be taking out a little bit of apple trees. Well, we're going to be taking out 5 mature apple trees, and we'll have to make that up, but that'll kind of balance things out. Anyway. Oh, wait. We need to analyze, hang on, what we need for these quests real quick. Not sure what to make for dinner because neither of us can choose. It's Taco Tuesday. Make reservations. That's it. That's the ticket right there, lass. I like it. The things we need in Medieval Dynasty. First off, we need a cemetery. Where do the dead people go? All right. Second, we need filth. And we need a night soil collector to come around to collect the filth and take it out to his composting place where he makes fertilizer. Imagine that. And then we need, let's get rid of this. And then we need disease and a healer's hut. And we need soap. Lee, you bailing already? Wow, thanks. Oh, yeah. It's past your bedtime. That's right. Yeah, I know. I got started late tonight. I had to do a full reboot on my computer, and that sucked ace. It takes forever, and then I got to wait for it to... I mean, it's not like the computer doesn't start up quick, but what happens is my RAM memory locks up to like 100% for like 10 minutes, and I don't know what it's doing because I'm not running anything. And then finally it settles down, and then I can start doing stuff. All right, let's real quick pull up these quests we took. All right, so we need 4 manure. That was dumb. Of course, by that time I could have been there. All right, so there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There's that quest. All right, we need 2 medium baskets, I think I saw. That we'll have to make. All right, so we're covered with that, so to speak. Don't disappear. This is 2 fishing spears. This is easy. Boop, 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 boop. Whoop, 2. Just 2. I could pull crappy ones, but we don't have any crappy ones, I don't think. All right, so there's that one. Hammerhead is 2 bronze hammers. I think we got that. Oh, look, we do. Boom. And then that leaves the 2... Wait. 2 medium baskets or 3 medium wicker baskets. All right, what is that going to take? Pardon me. Give me a second. Medium wicker baskets. Okay, so we need 24 steak. Okay, so let's grab 24 steak and make some medium wicker baskets, and then we'll be DUN done. Run back into town, cash that in. That way we have the extra diplomacy. We're getting a little short on steak here. I have to look at making some adjustments. Of course, we need more manpower. All right, so medium wicker basket, boom, boom, boom. So we have 2 houses available right now. All right, there's that. Now we can. And I screwed the pooch at the end of last season, which was stupid. I failed on a quest for a villager. So, all right, real quick, let's see. We got to go to Derwin. That looks like Derwin right dead ahead of us. Oh, God, it's a zombie child.
Oh, it's you again.
Hear about the manure.
Have a nice day.
Derwin.
Hello there. So long.
Damn it. Quit walking away from me, jerk.
Take care. Hello there. So long.
Oh, now all right, the 4th one, I guess we got to go see somebody else. Hammerhead. Snapperhead. Drogomir. Where the hell is he? 40 meters this way. All right, that works. Excuse me. Out of the way, kids. He's moving left to right, or right to left up here. So I think we'll catch him.
Maybe interregnum isn't such a bad thing after all.
Hey.
Hello there.
Hello there.
See you around.
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. And that just got us some coin to Uber around with, plus a bunch of Dynasty rep. So that'll help us with our recruiting trip here. I feel like Nick Saban. Going out looking for the best and the brightest. Yeah, well, that's nice. I actually don't plan on streaming long tonight. I actually have a... Let's go to Clonica first. I got to be up about 7:40 in the morning. I got a job over in... Well, up in Frisco. It'll probably take about a half hour to get to, so... I have a plan.
Maybe I should just leave it all and become a bandit.
So yeah, I got kind of early. I got a 9 a.m. job, and then I've got like an 11 a.m. job, like over in the mid cities. So I got to scoot to get to those. All right, what do we got here, folks? We got a couple of knuckleheads with bad haircuts. Okay, she's she's meh. He is average. Norman? Stormin' Norman? Okay, Norman actually is good. Yeah. Let's write down Norman. Why is Norman good even though he's average, A-Train? Haha. Did you see what his 3s were in? He is a 3-2-1-2-1-3. Which means he is an extraction specialist and a production specialist. That's a rarity.
Have you heard about the new village? Soon it's probably going to become a city.
And then this guy is a 1-2-3-1-3-2, which Olaf. Oh, do you want to build a snowman?
Travelers of this rail
his skill set,
myself included.
kind of counterbalances Norman's. So he is a 12-point NPC as well.
For food and water.
Settle down.
And some
1, 2, 3,
firewood.
1, 3, 2.
And a roof over my head, of course. Damn, am I too demanding?
I'm an
So
experienced
he's a farmer
but a shy one. I only
one,
travel when
and a
nobody's
survival
watching.
expert. All right. So he's a farmer type, which is good, and he's in the survival, which puts him either in the fishing hut or the herbalist hut.
Once I found a snake in my shoe. I have
Uh-oh.
absolutely no respect for
That
privacy.
sucks. Well, you could watch on your phone. All right. So there's that. And then who's this chick over here? Okay, now she, Miroslava, like we need another Slava in the frickin' community. She is an 11-point NPC, so she's below average.
About that fire.
Do we want to... what time is it? You know what time it is? It's crime fighting time. So, yes, we're going up the road. Because every time we come over here, I feel like we have to go up the road. Because there's a potential for this camp spawn up here. And I feel like... chewing bubble gum and kicking ass. And I'm all out of bubble gum. All right. There's the moose. The abandoned camp is not here. Now, the lean-to is there on the island. But that's different. The camp's not here. Damn. Could the douchebags be up by the cave? Any chance? Nope. And I don't want to run all the way over to the building. That's a long way. I do want to get some leather. So while we're here... Son of a bitch. That was right in his ear. All right, new butthole for you. She's bleeding. He's bleeding. Where are my frickin'... You have old people eyes? You don't have a skeleton PC you can gank one from? Yeah, that sucks. All right, listen up, you two. Shit, now they're running. Where are the hell? Damn. Quit frickin' jerking around, people. Oh my God, he shrugged that one off too. Serious right here? You're both about to stop, drop, and roll. Where'd that shot go? For fuck's sake. This is pissing me off, Fafa. Y'all can just keep bleeding. I mean, I don't like to let you just bleed out. Seriously, I don't. But first off, you're coming running over by me. And then you keep foo-fooing around. And I can't get a headshot. There's one. And he's down over there. All right, we're up. The hell? It's like, damn, his face was right there. And nope. Yeah, you're not a tier whatever hunter. Oh, you know what? Hey, while we're at it. Criminy. Put your head back up. Damn it. Great. Great. One more. Got him. All right, let's go get him first so I can frickin' clean him up and then come back down here. Damn it. Hello? Hello? See that thing? Yeah, that would be an iron bolt. Thank you. It's pissing me off, Fafa. Am I pissing you off, Fafa? Juffafa. Dunham.com. If you're not familiar, get familiar. All right, where did my frickin'... Oh, jeez. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. God. I'm losing... Okay. Female... Oh, let's get the male first. And we'll head east so we can go Uber back over. All right, look, there's one. Anything else? There's another sticking out of his ass. You shot me in the ass. Yes, you now qualify to be part of the Easy Company. All right. 20 leather, 40 meat. Now, Wizzent have been nerfed. They only drop 70 meat now, not 80. So that kind of sucks. Actually, it really sucks. There's not a kind of to it, but whatever. And I'm not sure if I saw that moose have been nerfed or not. All right, 15 leather, 30 meat. Okay. Anyone else? Anything else? Any more? How are we doing here? Down to 20. God, I had restocked to 30. All right, let's get back to Uber. If I can swing up here and pick up some more leather on the way, so much the better. What? Ooh, I could swing up here and pick up some more leather on the way. Hey, big boy. Big boy. Where's your buddies? Where's your buddies? You're solo. Come on. Hi, I see you. Yeah. Come on. Look, just come on. For F's sake, come on. Come on, I'll play chicken with you. Let's go. Just don't bring a friend. Come on. A little closer. Mm-hmm. Yep. Come on. Mm-hmm. Come on. Your mama is so fat. People mistake her for a Wizzent. Safe at the plate. Yeah, I know. Tomorrow night's supposed to be comedy night with the... Well, not comedy night. It's tonight is the acting troops night. So they'll be doing a little skit or something, I don't know, on the stage. Tomorrow night's contest night, we'll have a staring contest. And let's see what the problem back at the house is here real quick. Seems to be the problem, officer. The farm shed has gotten dinged up. That's terrific. That's all good. Well, husbandry, do we have an issue there? The pigsty's gotten dinged up again. Although, wait. That one's actually going out of commission. We're taking those two out. It's 3 and 4 now, and then we're going to rename them. Okay, no worries. Sewing hut, of course. No resources. I bet there's no leather. Oh, there's no fur. You don't say. And what don't you have? You don't have fur boots. Oh, you don't have fur either. Wait. Sewing hut 2 is making fur boots? No. No. You should be making bags and water skins. Yeah, sure. You know, that takes fur. Guess what we don't have? Fur. Genius. Tunics. Wool fabric. We have wool fabric. Leather, linen fabric. We don't have someone working... storage, resource storage. I know I've got wool in there. Wool fabric. There's wool thread. So we could work that out. So yeah. All right, so you still don't have... All right, so fur is the problem, which means that's a hunting issue. We have frickin' 6 hunters, okay? 6 hunters! And they're only bringing in 20 leather and 21 fur per day. No meat. Notice No meat. No. All fur, all leather. I'm bringing in the meat. We have the meats. All right. I mean, just look at my inventory right now. And you can see how I'm keeping my people fed. Boom. Why do I... Oh, shoot. I got given a perch or something. All right. So anyway. Anybody else? Piggy? I could use some more leather. Wait. Where are we on weight? And we're kind of close. Hey, fat boy. Come here. Are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me. I'm skinny. I see you. Where's your buddy? Who's growling at me? Okay, I hear you. Oh, there you are. Shut up. And here's one for you too. I don't want you to feel lonely. I'm so lonely, so lonely, so lonely and sadly alone. Piggy's down. Claire. Then no one, just me only, cheating on my little throne. I work very hard and make a great plan, but nobody listen, no one understand. Seems like no one take me seriously. And so, I'm lonely. Little Ronry. Poor little me. Bye, Janae. Oh, good night. Oh, and Autumn's leaving. Janae's not. Well, at least you got to hear me do Taco Tuesday. How do people like their tacos? Yes, that is the question du jour. How do you like your tacos? And that was my little rendition of I'm So Lonely by Kim Jong-il, or Kim Jong-un, whichever one that sings it, from Team America World Police, if you're not familiar. Oh, we're heavy D in the boys. Now that we found love, what are we going to do with it? Anyway. Team America World Police is actually a puppet movie.
The only time when you're not sure if you're sweating from the heat or from hard work.
Well, I tell you
How
what.
can I help you?
I need a ride back to Piastovia so we can unass all this weight. And get my people back to work. Although, I think it's after hours now. Yep, it's after hours. But this will fix them up for the next few minutes at least, I would think. 86 leather? Yeah, that should keep them busy. Yeah, that'll keep them busy. And then we're going to jet back over. All right. Our iron crossbow is getting a little bit dicey. That's okay. There's a Wheezing skull. I'm not going to catch a vendor to sell it to, so there's no reason to carry it. Perch, we can dump that into food. Iron bolts. 15 and 4 means we need 11. It seems like if I go up to a frickin' 30, I wind up losing them very quickly. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm not hunting anything. All right, so let's dump the meat off. Let's drop off the meat. Okay, and that takes care of that. We're light. Wait, we're light because we didn't grab any food. Because you don't want to have food on you when you change seasons. So, well, whoops. Well, we'll take these. Okay, take some apples. Berries, eh. Oh, it's berry collection time. I got to change up my dealio. Let's grab one. Chess. Dried fish meat is good. No, actually, roasted fish meat is better. That's plus 17 food. All right. That actually... Oh, and then we'll grab... what? Why do we not have any wheat bread? Are we out of wheat bread? What seems to be the problem, officer? How are we out? Oh, you know what? I took someone out of the dealio. Let's... Well, I don't think we have any here. Poop. We have tons of eggs, though. All right. Let's do some quick crafting. And our wheat will be ready to harvest. We have wheat grain, wheat grain, wheat grain. We got 3. So, we got 740 wheat. What can we do with that? Oh, I don't know. How about turning into wheat grain? So here's some farming points. This may well unlock the apiary for us right here. Threshing floor. Now, if you're new to the game, I'll go through this again when it comes to wheat and stuff. Shoot. We got to be close. Are you kidding me right here? 49.65. Holy crap. We're so close. When it comes to the grains, let me open the door here open the window. Yep. Anyway, where am I going? All right, we need buckets of water, so we probably need to pick up some buckets. Get buckets! And we can dump off all the straw, too. All right, so when it comes to your 3 grains, this is wheat, rye, and oat, okay? I highly recommend you grow oat and rye to make animal feed. And then if you have a surplus, turn that into flour, okay? Wheat is oat plants in the spring, harvests in autumn, rye plants in autumn, harvests in spring. So you can plant them on the same field, okay, as a crop rotation. That's the smart play. The next aspect is wheat. Now, wheat plants in spring and harvests in autumn. However, you can plant it in autumn as well. But that's winter wheat, and it doesn't harvest until summer. So if you're going to do a rotation with wheat, in that circumstance, you should pair it with cabbage. So you grow winter wheat, autumn to summer, harvest, and then do cabbage from summer to autumn. So then you get 2 crops on the field as well. That's a way to maximize your field utility there. All right, so we got a lot of wheat grain. Okay, I moved the straw over, though. And then we'll throw this over. All right. We do not... Wait, shoot. I got to turn it into flour, don't I? Well, wait a minute. No, there may be a bunch of flour in here. Let me see. If there's not, we're going to fix that. Flour. 196. That's actually a pretty good amount. All right. So, wheat grain, we're going to set aside... Let me think this through. We've got some growing right now. In fact, it's going to be ready to harvest now. And that's going to be up in the first East 1 field. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go make a couple 300-400 things of flour. Well, nope, you go to the kern for this. All right. Wheat is most efficient to use to make flour. All right. That's part of the deal. So let's do... Sure. You can turn oat grain and rye grain into flour. However, it is not as efficient. So... I think we're gonna move wheat production up to the east field. So let's run this up here real quick. There's our second hunting lodge. Here's our winter wheat that's now ready to harvest. And
Why is bread so expensive? Because of
all right, so what we're going to do is dump off, say, all right, so if we did a field of 60, I'd rather do a field of 100. So there's a field of 100. I might do another field of 100. I might do a field of 60. Okay. So that puts this is your seed bank, okay? Always put I recommend putting the seeds in your farm sheds, okay? Because if you keep the grains in resource storage and you have your barn workers set up to turn them into flour and you don't remember it, you could wind up turning it into flour and you're like, oops, double dumbass on me. Didn't think that through. Right? We'll do the farming work overnight. I want to get back onto our recruiting trip here. Now, that said, oh, we're dirty. All right, well, let's go fix that real quick. Those of you who haven't seen the stage, here's the stage, all lit up at night. Very pretty.
I should bring my relatives over. Maybe not cousin Matthias, though.
And then this is one of my two bathing areas here.
where are all the good men gone?
And where are all the gods? Because we need a hero. Or she needs a hero. Okay. We could... We'll put the rest of this wheat grain. The point is, we've got the wheat grain now taken care of. Because we've got the flour. And I can actually put the flour in... Hold it. Put the flour into the food into the kitchen. That's a lot of buckets of water. I'm gonna need one of those long bamboo poles across my shoulders. Oh my gosh, we almost can't move. Yikes! Well, we can move just enough. Almost only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and NBC warfare. Let's move. Sure, 16. All right. Oh, crap. What a dummy. I need the wheat grain, actually. And think about that. So let me go get the wheat grain that I just put away. Because you need that to make wheat bread. Wheat bread, to me, is the most efficient bread to make. And gives you the best return on investment. We went through this a few episodes back. Flatbread used to be the best deal, but now you kind of get screwed on that. All right, we're going to craft bread. Oh, I need eggs. Oops. Be right back. Be right back. All right, egg geet. All right, let's take 129 and then one of these to give us 130. Cool. And then we'll see what we can make here. I don't want to make it all, but then I've got more wheat to go harvest anyway. See, we could make white bread, but that actually has lower nutritional value. That's plus 90 food, but it's less food consumption for 6 minutes. Wheat bread, the price, see, the price is 22 for wheat, it's 40. It's plus 90 food, and it's 50% less stamina consumption for like almost 15 minutes. So that's why I like wheat bread. Now, multigrain sells for the most, but it takes the most crap to make. And for 15 minutes, you'll have 55% less. So, if you want to, okay, go ahead. That's fine. But I'm of the opinion wheat bread is the best deal to do. And we're selling this in the market and our people are consuming it. And this is big. I think we get like 1 point for our technology per bread we make. Per loaf of bread. Now, flat bread, you only get 0.6. Okay? So, let's put the rest of this crap in here. And we got 6 buckets that are empty. We'll put the flour in here. It can be either here or in the kitchen. And then there's a bunch of wheat grain. And then we'll put the wheat bread in food storage, excuse me. We'll put the wheat bread in here. Although we're going to keep a loaf of it for ourselves. Okay. Because that's a lot of food. A loaf of bread, that will hook you up. Or a thing of cheese. And we can make lots of cheese too. So now we're going to pull back in here. And we're going to fill up these buckets and put them back in food storage. That's where your filled water buckets go. Everybody pulls from there. Although you can leave some in the herbalist hut for them to make potions. Well, Doofus, you're here. Get a drink. Cool. All right. There we go. Now. All right. There's a bunch more. All right. How are we looking on weight? That's not weight. That's weight. We're below 20 kilos. Loaded out. Full combat load. Including Iron Hammer, which we don't need on us. But, I don't know. I'm lugging it around. Okay, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring. Let's take our recruiting trip. We will go to Skunky first. And then we will... What time is it? We'll see. We can Uber over to Ostoya. Coming back from Ostoya, we could hit the Wizened up for some leather and meat because they like that. They like giving that. Oh, by the way, I meant to show you where the bad guys were. This is where the ambush takes place right here. So look out for this spot on the road. Sometimes you'll find a crashed wagoner's cart and loot on this bridge. And then when you start the game, if you haven't built stuff here like we have, you can find a crashed wagoner's cart right here too, among other things. And then this, of course, is the house where you should go first thing to start looting. And then there's normally wolves here and here. But between us building out here and plopping down one little section of road over here, actually it's right there, we took them out. So the Wizened are there though. But yeah, the bad guys will be right here. It's an ambush. So if you come running up this road, you'll have guys shooting at you from both sides. So you got to be careful of that. Anyway.
How is life treating you?
Good. Take me to Skunky. All right. Let's try not to trigger the stupid bell.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
Oh gosh. Oh. All right, what do we got here? Nope.
Oh, it's you again.
That's how you hire someone. Click on their name, remove. That's how you fire someone. Now she can go back to the valley and get some more skills.
Very well, but I would love
Nobody here is worth a damn. Nobody here is good enough. Well, Ludgarda's not bad. I take that back. Ludgarda she's a 13-point NPC. So let me, do I have her written? I do not have her written down. S by her name. She's in Skunky. She's a 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. So She
I'm an
is a production
experienced
specialist
traveler,
and a diplomacy
but
specialist,
shy
which means
one.
she works in the
I
market
only travel when
or
nobody's watching.
kitchen, smithy, sewing hut, or workshop. Those are the places to put her. All right. So, the rest of you, here, let's see. Unold, he is a 3, 5,
Don't wish it were easier.
10 point NPC.
Wish you were
Nope.
better.
She's an 11 point NPC. I did the hoe. And then Drogoslawa is a 10 point NPC. So, yeah.
How do you do?
79-74. Okay.
How can I help you?
Wait.
Good luck.
Oh, no, never mind.
Hello there.
I thought for a second there she had a mission. It's like, nope, that's not the right deal.
Oh, it's you again.
It's me again. You should take your friends. You guys go catch an Uber back to the valley and get some skills. Then we can talk. All right, cool.
I don't get why some people don't like the smell of fish.
We don't like the smell of fish. It just depends on the circumstances. What smells fishy? Just saying. All right, we're not going to do any mining. Let's go to Astoya. Oh, hey, we got a little time to kill. Oh, it's going to rain today? No way. Damn it. I'm going to jog down here, see if the bad guy camps down. There's a fox. Look out, Foxy. Don't see it. It would be right over here where I'm looking. Do we want to go check the cave? Let's do that. Why not? Oh, they dressed this up a little bit. That's kind of weird. So this is an abandoned mine. Too close for missiles. We're switching to guns. So you come up through here. And you keep coming up through here. And then... doesn't look like there's anybody home. Nothing? No? Come on. Really? That sucks. Nice decorations. Alright, nothing going on here. Nothing to see here. Move along. Except some lynx is making some noise. Alright. So, alright, we will head back down the hill. Go on with your bad selves, birds. I guess I could have stayed up on that ridge line. That would have been fine. All right, let's go. What time is it? Oh, shoot. We still got 3 hours to dawn. I don't like hunting predators during night hours, even though I have the brightness turned up to 125%. That's just to help you guys see. especially when I'm mining. I don't know if any bad guys spawn up this road here or any camps or anything. Now there's a cave up here, and it's a tunnel. Here at the north end of Astoria, here's the entrance, and then it exits right here. But I don't think there's anything in there. If you want to mine over this area, you gotta go to this cave. That has minerals to mine. So there's half a dozen or so caves on the map you can mine. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting a little late here. We'll wrap up this trip. And now the ambush was over here. I don't expect... Shoot. See if I can flank him. I got him. I got him too. Well, I say that, but here's one of my iron bolts. Rolling away. All right, where are you? He's down. You can still get a headshot from the back of the head. It's just tricky. Oh, camp. Oh, no bad guys this time. Now that's in the Wizzent zone. The Wizzent are right over here. How do you know there's nobody there, A-Train? Because there's no fire. That's what you gotta look for. There's the Wizzent though. So right up here, if you're coming up through here, by this point you'll probably trigger them. The smart move, if you're coming around this path heading for Astoria, is to go overland. If you go around the Wizzent here, okay? But if you take this path, it's best to go this way and then be looking over by that tree. The bad guys, there will be a couple of them on this side, and there's a shooter on that side and a shooter on this side. All right? So I think I took out 4 of them last time, which the previous time there was 3. Shooter and a tank on this side and 2 shooters on that side this time. So yeah, I mean, they had longbows. That's where those longbows came from. Now, we have Wizzent. We have plenty of capacity. Question is, how many do we got? 3 or 4? I see 4. Okay. Grab. Damn. There's a bunch of iron arrows. All right, you guys are getting a little on the close side here, so let's have a chat. That's one. That didn't get any of the others' attention, so let's just get this guy. Oh, he's mad. Now he's dead. Now his buddy is already snarling at us. And this guy decided to come over and make himself known. Toast. Best to close the distance. The key, these trees threw things off. Okay? Your best bet against a high-level predator, okay, or threat, I should say, if they're bandits, use the trees to your advantage. Use the trees as cover to make it harder for them to shoot at you. Okay? You step out, let them shoot. You'll hear a thump if their shot goes into your tree or whatever. Okay? But, oh, I got bolts all over the place here. Give me that. But against animals, your best bet is to give them a clear path to you. What do you mean a clear path, A-Train? What the hell are you saying? What the hell? Simple. Okay? You see what the last one did? He had to dodge around that tree. That complicated my shot. That's why I closed the distance with him. I didn't want him zigzagging. I want him coming straight at me. When I reload, his ass is toast. Okay? So that's the trick. You want to engage them at range, but you want to make sure that they have a clear path to get to you, simply so that it's easier for you to shoot them. That way they're not dodging around the trees. And now with the way the animals act on the oxbow, it's left, right. They're back and forth. They're zigzagging and stuff, and it gets kind of dicey. Okay? So you got to be smart about how you deal with them. All right. Let's check the map. Clear. Animals grayed out. Ones that are white are still in effect. These guys are dead until next season. All right? So we're going to mosey over here, not to the camp. We're going to go over and check the bridge, which I think is right over here-ish. Oh, here it is. We're here. And yeah, you'll find a crashed wagoner's cart there. Then you'll have wolf spawn up that way. And then there can be a couple of camp spawns up in that direction too. Now, I think it would be interesting if they made it where, you know what, we just need to go to resource storage and food storage. Oh, you know what? We got to work the fields too, so. It would be interesting if they set it up where it were raining and you can't really do field work. That would be a little twist. All right, let's dump off the meat. There's another 300 meat. Yep, 126 leather. And that should get us in the leather business for a bit. Another Wizened skull, whatever the hell you want to call it. Okay, cool. While we have give me one of these. Let's gear up with this. Slot 7. So we've got oat in the north field, the barn north field right there. That's oat. So right here we got our flax. There we go. Apiary is unlocked. Hooray. Now, I've never actually had the apiary before. Oops. So let's figure out what to do with it. I mean, obviously you make honey with it, but too bad we don't have candle makers. I want candles and soap because I want disease and filth in the game. I mean, they've got soap in it, right? You need animal tallow and you need herbs. So it would be good just, hey, then it creates more reason for you to have somebody in your herbalist hut full time. Speaking of, because I'm a blockhead and we wasted a whole day. All right, so apiary is unlocked. Hooray and huzzah. Ooh, an arch trellis. Ooh, fancy. Okay, yep, we got someone in the herbalist hut. They actually doing anything? Yeah, they actually can because all this stuff's still in season, so that's good. But we're going to stop having them collect because we want to switch to summer collection. This is something you have to micromanage every season, and it sucks. This would be a nice QOL update if they allowed you to do this by the season. All right, we want them to bring in berries. Henbane you want lots of. Let me just get it down to an even-ish number. There we go. Why do you want lots of henbane, A-Train? Because that's what you use to make potions of weight and potions of strength. $50 per day. I don't want deadly nightshade. That's for poison. Sure. Well, that's a 99%. Okay. The mushrooms are in the fall, except for morel mushrooms. Those are in spring. Morel mushrooms are used to make scrambled eggs with mushrooms. Bolé mushroom, parasol mushroom, and red pine mushroom are combined with one meat to make mushroom soup. Woolly milk-cap, bitter bolé, and fly agaric, which is the Mario Kart mushroom. Those are all used to make potions. Part of it is the potion of possibilities, which you gotta have a mead for as well. And that's where you can change all your skill stuff over here. All right, cool. So that got that done. Where am I on my, well, first off, where am I on weight? Okay, we're good. We want to use, keep doing this while we're here. But let's, I'm maxed out on farming. Who knew? I forgot. Well, it looks like the rain may be clearing up. That'd be great. Flax is still your money crop. It has a lot of uses, especially here on Oxbow. The seeds don't sell as well as they do on the valley, but it only takes 5 flax stalks to make 1 linen thread. So there's been a bit of an adjustment to improve, I think, and you know, kind of set up the players to you know, incentivize production of stuff. What is the problem now? What is the holdup, Mr. Sobel? Look out, lady. And I highly recommend, even if you're just playing on the valley, get a 10 by 6 field of flax in the ground spring of year 1. If you don't know how to do that, well, I've done plenty of videos showing you how to loot. There's the looting path map. Use that. Go loot your ass off that first day. Then go, you know, you don't even have to build a house, but, you know, find you a place to start farming. Make you a couple of, cool. That gets our flax out of the ground. Make you a couple of wooden hoes. And, you know, go from there. Our people in the barns have plenty to do, and damn it, he just walked over there.
Hello there.
Oh, hey, farewell.
Have a nice day.
Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's thresh this. This is going to give us just an absolute crap ton of sweet. All right, so now we can we put the straw up, and we put the flax. We can actually make the linen thread real quick too. So we'll take the flax stalks, and we'll make the linen thread. Well, do I have her making linen thread? Let me see. This is a production building, sewing hut 1. I don't think she's making it. He may be in 2. He's making linen fabric. Ah, all right. So we're not making linen thread. So now we're going to craft a whole bunch of linen thread. What was your first indication? Looks like rain. Looks like rain. That's actually one of the NPCs from Free Guy. Sometimes I wish I could turn back time. That sounds interesting. Linen thread. All right, so that puts that in there. How much linen thread do we have? 706. Oh man, do we have linen thread. All right, let's go back and check this out here. Let's see. Sewing hut 2. He is not making that much. Oh, well, his work intensity is down. Well, hell, make more linen fabric then, dude. There you go. Make 10 a day. Perfect. Excuse me. Hello. All right. So we took care of that field. Now, what's our production issue? Probably not enough fur. Nope, that's not it. Animal husbandry. Ah, cowshed 1. No resources. No. Oh. Oops. That's what I get for not leaving buckets in here. Oh, now there's buckets. She just picked up a bucket. The guy should still be making buckets in the workshop. Let's just check on that. Yeah, that's, oops, that was on me. I screwed the pooch. He's making 3.5 buckets per day, which is good. Actually, keep that. There we go. Yeah. Actually, my plan here is for him to make 5 wooden vials a day. So that's 0.5 of 10. That makes sense? Now, wooden bowls, on the other hand, that's 20 a day. Actually, it's going to be 21 or 2. No, that's good. All right. So that takes care of that little step.
Come see my wares. If you don't like what you find, well, we all make mistakes.
Love it. Smart Alex. Let's take a look in the food line. What are we selling? Oh, you need more fruit. I can fix that. She's selling wheat bread. All right, so she sells all the fruit and bread. So she's the produce in the bakery. And then this guy is the deli department. He has the meat and the cheese. We have the meats. So he's selling roasted fish meat. And he's making pretty good bank here. The amount of meat we have is just ridiculous. All right. So, the trees. Let's go clear the trees off real quick. We still have the... Hello? Okay. We're going to take out this group of apple trees right here, which sucks. I wish I could cut down just the individual ones, but this is one big orchard, so unfortunately, there's no way to do it. Now, where we're getting to here, it may be easier just to run down the hill. And the fruit trees take 5 seasons to mature to start producing fruit. But after season 13... Okay, we're good. Then they start producing their maximum amount of fruit. So, the big deal here, though, is if you're playing on the valley map and you come across a tree sapling, unless you're desperate for cash, keep it. Okay? Keep it and plant it. They're very expensive. All right? Cherries. I gotta go more apples. All right, so now we can adjust our food line. And let's take down... Well, pottage is selling... I want to sell the fruit, though. The fruit becomes the priority. We're not going to sell the cabbage anymore. We're not going to sell this. We're going to sell the apples. There's not that many of them. We sell about 20 of those a day. She could sell eggs too, I suppose. We're at 99%. Oh, we got a lot of pears. We're about to have more apples, though. We've got apple trees across the middle here, and then I'm going to take out that orchard, and then we're going to replant. Hello? Three of the 5 plots. Okay. All right, so that takes care of that. You whip this out. Destructo mode. See? Sorry. Sucks. All right. And then, so what we're going to do here is we're going to switch back in. And we're going to go over here-ish. Oh, I'm up against the log fence. If you're not familiar with this, your orchards and your fields face north, south, east, west. So you just move to a spot where you get a green post like that, and you left click if you're on the computer. See how it says there's obstacles blocking the site? So I just need to shift over to the right a little bit. But I'm facing due south. Okay? Going to farming. You do fields here, orchards here. Start there, and now we're good. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, now it's marked out. And the reason I did that was it went 5, and it was blocking the view of this seating area here. And look at the view from the seating area. You're looking down across the fields, the roofs, the river, and the mountains in the distance. So, yeah. So we need a hoe real quick. We can hoe this up, and then we'll grab a bag, and we'll take care of it real quick. I don't have any bags in here. And we'll get some apple seedlings. I need 3 of them. Apple seedlings are going to be our A. Okay. And then what we do here is put iron hoe in slot 7 and the bag in slot 2. Okay, you got to have a bag on you to plant seedlings. But the first thing you got to do is actually grub the ground. You don't have to fertilize for orchards. All right. So we'll just grub it. All right. There's 1, 2, 3. All right, that's done. Now we're going to switch to our bag, and we're going to go to orchard. And then you pick whatever tree you're planting, including hops. All right. And you're just looking where it says unsown. That's where you need to look. Now see, it's 3 divided little plots, but this is actually 1 orchard. So like I took out 5 trees with that 1 hammer strike a minute ago. All right. So if you want to, do them separate, that's fine to have a little more control. It's not going to be a big deal. It's just you're going to wind up with a longer list of stuff. All right. Now that's taken care of. So all the farm work is now taken care of on the west side of the village for now. Because we may plant... We could plant cabbage in these fields, and I may do the work and let the people keep working where they're working. Now we have an issue. It's a production issue. We're out of frickin' fur again. It's going to piss me off, all. Yep, we're out of fur again. All right, let's find something else. Problem is we don't have... Yeah. No. Okay. Let her make flat straw hats. And bags and flat straw hats. And then we've already... she can make a little bit of wool fabric, which ain't going to be much. We'll have to go shear the sheep. Oh. Hang on. I don't really have enough of this to warrant it at this point. But I have plenty for this. Boy, do we ever. And we just upped his in Sewing Hut 2. His being there's a guy working in Sewing Hut 2. He's making linen fabric from all the linen thread we just made, right? Because we made like 300 of it. And 1 linen thread equals 1 linen fabric when you work it through the loom. Okay? So here, I think we got that covered. All right? So she'll make 2.5 of those a day. In fact, we're going to adjust these numbers further. We do not need that many. I think that this will make a much more sellable. or marketable product. I'm going to try to get this to 4. All right, we need about 2 more points. Flat straw hats sell well. And they're cheap. I mean, basically it's 1 linen fabric and 30 straw. The key is you got to have the straw. All right, so up here we got 2 fields of beetroot. Those will harvest in the fall. Oh! Oh my gosh, I forgot. I love it when a plan comes together. Hang on, let me equip this. Yeah, oh, I forgot one. Nope, don't do that. Iron scythe, slot 7, please. Yeah. It's a 10 by 10 field of flax. That's redonkulous. Let's get this winter wheat harvested over here, though. And then cabbage is definitely going in this field. Hey. I don't like doing much in third person, but this seems to be a pretty good thing to do. Now what I'm doing is position myself between this first tile and the second tile. So we can just wipe out both of them at the same time. And we want to make sure we're heading due west when we do that. Because again, everything's on a north, south, east, west grid. Now if you move up just to the, you know, so you can get pretty close. We'll come over here, swipe, swipe. We'll turn back this way. 10 by 6 field. We're about to actually expand this field. Before we go planting cabbage, we're going to turn this into another 10 by 10 field. I don't know what our fertilizer situation looks like right now. I need to check that. I'm pretty sure we got lots of poop. We got lots of piggies that are eating good, and they got lots of poop. Plus the cows poop. Although I don't think I have the lady gathering cow poop. We have to gather that ourselves. And then we get poop from the sheep too. There we go. Cool. All right. So while we're here, cool. I mean, we could put a couple of houses right here, but I look at this as a flood zone. Like, it's raining hard, and if it rained like for a couple of days, water would come down this way because this is the low spot, and it would flow down there, and then that area right there would flood at the base of our hunting shack there. That's our first hunting shack. It's our second one. So the hunters are out going to do their thing. And in theory, we could throw a couple of houses in here because it is fairly flat. Right? I say it is fairly flat. There you go, son. So, I mean, you know, so we could, in theory, throw some houses in here. We might put them on this side, though. Although this is being a pain in the butt. And there you're in a freaking tree house. You know? That's a little ridiculous. So we probably push these a little further up the hill and it starts to level out. See, now it's coming back to us. Those houses would have a nice view. But this spot right here just is begging for it becoming a 10 by 10 field. So what we're going to do here is destroy this field. And then we're going to lay out a new 10 by 10 field in its place. I'm going to come over here in the corner. Or maybe not. Let's see if I can do this here. Give it a little bit of space here. Go here. Go to there, go here. All right. And that actually is where the other one was. Cool. That'll do. Yep. Oh, like I knew what I was doing. That lined up nicely. Here's the only thing. I actually don't want it right here, so we're going to actually take this out and redo this. I just want to scooch it over to the right a little bit. I don't want to be right. I want to have room for that fence. Boop, boop. Nope. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we're looking south. We're going to start here. I think. Yeah, I want to start. Well, shoot. Now this fence over there might get in the way, though. Let me line up with that fence, then. That'll be the smarter play. Because that'll get us a little more space. Because we were way off this fence. All right. It's taking great offense to this. But we do want to make sure we're kind of tight to this fence in front of us. Because, yeah, this looks good. We were right down against that intersection. All right. That's righteous. All right, cool. So that's laid out. We'll just need to grub that. And oh, let's get this stick out of here. That's kind of a fire hazard. Now, you guys want to see, real quick, I'll show you. 'Cause we're probably dirty anyway. We're close. Close enough. Grab a drink of water. And we'll step in here and wash up real quick. Here's our privy. One of them. And here's our wash station. Yeah? Yeah, that water skin's laying on the ground for a reason. Just because. So we can heat water here. Heat the buckets up. You got a stool to sit on. It's soap. Cool. Got all kinds of little herbs and stuffs, you know. All right, let's whip this out here real quick. And go back to third person view. Zip. Damn it. Damn it. We're heavy D in the boys now. Well. That's a lot of flax still to... Why are we so heavy? Okay, I got scythe on me, which is 4. I got a bunch of, oh, I got a bunch of steak on me. Oh, I got a bunch of wheat on me. Oh. Okay. That's another field of rye right there. Okay. We good? We're 33 kilos. Why are we 33 kilos? Because we have a hammer. Oh, we have a bunch of iron arrows on us, too. We don't need that. Not that that's much weight, but we have a hammer on us with a sickle on us, which is 4. But that only takes us down to 29. The hell am I missing? Oh, I have 125 apples. That might be the problem. Dope. There. Now our girl can sell those. Hooray. All right. Now, speaking of, let's eat those. Now, if you need health, okay, see how it's plus 0.5 health for 15 seconds? Say hello, Selena. Use a stone spear for the bucket over the fire for their bathhouse. Oh. Oh, that's clever. Oh, I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Although, I guess, why, you know, stone spear, wooden spear, wind spear, asparagus spear, you know. Well, hi, Selena. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. How was your day today? It's Taco Tuesday. Our discussion here is, what is your favorite taco fixins? What kind of shell do you like? Corn, flour, tortilla. Do you like it crispy or soft? Do you have meat in it? What kind? Lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, jalapenos, salsa, blah, 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 blah. Do you have a place you like to go that's your favorite salsa or taco place? That is our discussion. Anyway, so apples. If you need a little health buff, you see how that little thing in the bottom left is counting down? So it's plus a half point of health per second for 15 seconds. So by my 1980s public school math, that means you make 7.5 health in 15 seconds. Okay? So you don't want to consume a bunch of apples in a row if that's your objective. You only want to consume one at a time. So if you had a rough day in the field, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I like our pretty... Oh, man. The trees next season will be... Did I miss one? I did. Oops. These trees will be blooming pretty next season. So these houses were here on Adele's Way. Ah, yes, Janae. Hi, Selena. I think you two met last night. Selena jumped on board, and we're happy to have her. But yeah, pretty. Got the poppies in bloom now. Oh, there's actually fruit on these trees. Well, let's just church that up before I forget about it. I like cherry trees. I want to go over to the Cherry Blossom Festival in Japan sometime. And then the chicory looks pretty. I think we're going to do some of those flower pots across here too. So these houses... Oh, shoot. Look here. Here's our mixed trees too. I forgot about these. Apples and plums and more apples and plums and apples. Yeah. All right. Hooray and huzzah. I don't have anybody working the farm sheds. Otherwise, they would have taken care of all that. So I have them working fertilizer and animal feed. So we line up between these two tiles and then face north. And then if we frickin' get it right, it's a full swipe across. Takes out basically 2 full tiles of crops. So we turn east. All right, so Janae, did you tell us your favorite taco place, taco fixins? What kind of if you can have a taco right now, what kind of taco are you having? What is your go-to? Like for me, I like Torchy's tacos because they're damn good. and I like the beef fajita taco on on flour, on a flour tortilla. But their chips and their queso, oh my God, their queso is to die for. It is the bomb diggity. All right, cool. All right, everything is harvested as far as the summer harvest goes. So that's all done. Dunsky. All right, let's go dump stuff off in the kitchen. So we will have to get out a hoe. No, ladies, I wasn't talking about y'all. Oh, day's over. So we got to grub this field, and then if we want, we can do it ourselves, or we can hand it off to a minion to handle the rest of setting it up. We need some cabbage. Cool. There's that. And then we got a bunch of flax to deal with, so we jiggity jog over here. I think we got other flax we put in here, so let's get that taken. We'll process the flax into flax stalks and then linen thread, and then we'll let our people take it from there. Because we only have 1,654 flax seed. Yeah. So we had 3 fields of 60 and then 1 field of 100 for flax. This is my biggest crop yet. So let's whip it real good. Queso, pico, serranos, and a bit of waka 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 waka. Yeah. Torchy's makes really good guacamole too. I have been a late comer in life to guacamole. My former brother-in-law was a chef. He made it, and boy, boy howdy. Wait, flax stalks. We got any of those in here? Any extra flax stock? We do. Got a few. Okay, that's 984. That's not an even number. I think there's one in the barn. Well, shoot. There's rot in here. There's wheat grain in here. Okay, whatever. All right, anyway. Yeah, so if you have a Torchy's Tacos nearby and aren't familiar, they're damn good. Wait, did I do something? R. Cancel. Flax stalks times 5. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Because if we had 1,000, it would be 200. Fried gorditas. Supreme style. Sour cream's good. I like. I don't mind Taco Bell's Taco Supremes. Those are pretty good. We have Taco Bueno down here, and they make really good salsa. Do you have Taco Bueno over there, Selena? I'm sure you do. I think. Or Taco Casa, they have really good salsa. You're going to crack up and look at how much stinking linen thread we have. So putting 200 up. 884 linen thread. You know what? The dude's not producing it fast enough, and that's fine. It's cool. It's casual. We can. You know what? In fact, all the way. Sure, 500. Why not? Let's get some frickin' technology points for this. Shall we? I think we shall. Give me 500 linen fabric. We have La Casa and El Paso. So are you kind of in a small town, or is that chain stuff that's across Louisiana? That sounds like small town stuff. Like there may be one in your parish, and maybe the next parish over, and like three little towns or something, a little family deal or something like that. All right, there's 500 linen fabric. Boy, talk about a get-rich-quick scheme. That's the hookup right there. All right, we got our bread. Okay, cool. So we do have some work to do still as far as farming goes. Hi, folks. Let me take the stage up here. How's it going? How's everyone doing? It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. I like it. The thistle's in bloom. It's only during the summer it looks this pretty. Now tomorrow night, Wednesday night, is contest night. So we have staring contests, arm wrestling, yo mama jokes.
My grandpa used to say, when nothing hurts you, you are dead.
This should be our wifey here. No, it's not. Where's our wifey? Is this her? No. What do you...
Once I found a snake.
Hello
in the
there.
fruit. They have absolutely no
Who's... Oh, this is one of our new people. Yeah, she's the newest person in the village, I think. So she's up to a 3 in hunting, I think. We're going to need to put her in survival. Get rid of that 1 on her resume. Wait, is this my house? Yep, it is. Shoo! Almost forgot. Where's my waifu? I'm going to do a little more decorating in here. That moose, that's lower parishes. Cool. Is that down around Lake Pontchartrain and in the Delta? That area? Is that what the lower parishes are? Wait, our girl is over here. Is she hanging out down at the farm shed? She is. She's chit-chatting with the ladies down there. Okay, cool. All right, so we've done all the harvesting. Now we got to just start looking at prepping the fields. Our recruiting trip was somewhat productive. If we go to Clonica, we could get Olaf and put him to work in the fields. He's a 332211 with a 3 in farming and a 3 in survival. In Piastovi, we got Umra. Cajun country. Gotcha. She's a 332221 with 3s in production and survival. Norman looks like a really good candidate. He is a 3. He's also a 12-point NPC. He is a 3 in extraction and a 3 in production. So we've got some potential recruits out there. We'll just have to think through how we're going to do it. But for now, what we're going to do is call this an episode. Wow, only 2 hours. Gosh, I got such a late start tonight. But that kind of worked out. Did I ever post it? I did. Okay, good. I had to reboot my computer a couple times. It was goofing off. OBS was crashing. I think there was an update to Firefox, and that was just dinking everything up. So then I had to go like two reboots, and had to let it go through the boot up, and then like give it another 10 minutes to get things up and running. So we will see if I stream tomorrow night. Hopefully, but we will see. Might have some plans. But I hope you all enjoyed the show. Please give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel. Let them know about Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam on sale from RenderCube Games and Toplets Productions. If you play on PC and you get it on Steam, you'll be able to play on the Oxbow map, which is what we're on. It features multiplayer, character creation. You can play females. If you have other platforms, you can get it still. And the Oxbow is not a pay for DLC. It's a free DLC, as it were. It's just another map, but additional content, I suppose. So, but play on the Valley and enjoy and learn. We have other video series we did on the Valley. I had about 450 hours on that before I came over to Oxbow. So, but yeah, it will be out on other platforms first half of this year is what it's supposed to be. They say Q1, Q2. I say first half of the year. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord. There's a link in the description below, as is a link to my PayPal if you want to make a contribution to help support the channel. I don't know if y'all want to see my mug on the screen. But I am really looking at wanting to maybe do a webcam. We'll see. I don't know if that brings any value added to the video except seeing reaction. Although there are some surprise moments on here. So, plus then you guys could watch me when I do karaoke on Saturday nights. So yeah, that would be kind of entertaining, I suppose. But I hope you were entertained this evening and appreciate you being here and part of the discussion. Jenny, Selena, y'all have a great night. Anyone else watching and lurking in the background, thanks for stopping by. And I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.